Reds want Tyler Adams. Liverpool are interested in signing Leeds United midfielder Tyler Adams, but a new report has revealed that another Premier League club are chasing his signature. Adams attracted the attention of a number of Premier League clubs following Leeds' relegation to the Championship last season. Chelsea came close to signing him early in the window before talks broke down at a late stage. The American, who had a £20 million release clause in his contract, was due to undergo a medical before completing his transfer to Stamford Bridge, but ultimately returned to Leeds with 4 years remaining on his deal. Although the 24-year-old is tied to a long-term contract, the Whites will not be able to prevent his departure if they meet his £20 million release clause, and Bournemouth are prepared to meet it. The Cherries have reportedly agreed to meet the Leeds star's release clause and are in talks with the players' camp in the hope of reaching an agreement. However, Bournemouth could face competition for the midfielder's signature from Liverpool, who recently lost Moises Caicedo and Romeo Lavia to Chelsea. With Jordan Henderson, Fabinho, James Milner, Naby Keita, and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain all leaving the club, Jürgen Klopp is in need of new midfield options and now has his sights set on the American. However, the Reds' interest appears to be only tentative at this stage, as they have yet to make a formal offer, and with Bournemouth recently agreeing to meet his release clause, Klopp may need to move quickly to win the transfer race. Meanwhile, Adams is currently injured with a hamstring problem. The former Leipzig man is currently on a £55,000 a week contract with Leeds and has been involved in the Champions League following his success in the Bundesliga. He was praised as a monster by the media immediately after his arrival. Although the national team captain was unable to prevent the Whites from being relegated to the Championship, he turned heads in his first year in England with some very solid performances, especially defensively. Last year, the defensive midfielder ranked in the 98th percentile for tackles and 97th percentile for blocks per 90 minutes compared to his peers in his position, according to FBref. This shows that he can be a great alternative to Lavia and Caicedo. Last season, the hard-hitting midfielder made 89 tackles in the Premier League, the fourth highest in the league. That's far more than Lavia. He only made 11 fewer tackles than Caicedo. For just £20 million, Adams could be a bargain signing this summer. Liverpool would therefore be wise to meet his release clause in the next few days, as a move to Anfield would be his preferred destination before Bournemouth. Given Liverpool's current situation, Adams can be expected to come straight into the squad. However, it remains to be seen whether his performances will be enough. The Reds are battling Manchester United for Pavard. Liverpool are battling with Premier League rivals Manchester United for the signing of Benjamin Pavard. A new report has revealed that Pavard may or may not want to leave Bayern Munich this summer. With just over 2 weeks to go in the summer transfer window, the Reds must start making progress in signing new midfielders, as they are running out of options, with Southampton's Romeo Lavia set to join Chelsea. Moises Caicedo has already joined the Blues, meaning PSV midfielder Ibrahim Sangha, who has a £32 million release clause in his contract, could be targeted as a potential alternative option, although there will be competition from Nottingham Forest. Jürgen Klopp's side are also said to be long-term admirers of Real Madrid's Aurelien Tchouameni, but the Spanish club are currently not interested in letting the player leave, and the player himself has no interest in leaving the Santiago Bernabeu this summer. On the other hand, as mentioned earlier, Tyler Adams is also a player of interest. And midfield is not the only position Klopp wants to strengthen. Portuguese journalist Pedro Almeida recently reported that Sporting Lisbon defender Goncalo Inácio is a target, and Liverpool are ready to pay his €45 million release clause. The Reds are also reportedly interested in Munich defender Pavard, whose contract expires in the summer of 2024 and who plans to leave the Bundesliga champions this month. However, there will be fierce competition for the transfer of the 27-year-old, who Manchester United are also interested in. According to German sources, the Red Devils have already reached an agreement with the player himself. With the Frenchman playing in the DFL Super Cup final on Saturday, it is speculated that this could be because he is already mentally at United or Liverpool, and Thomas Tuchel has been playing him at right back, a position he doesn't prefer, and has taken him off at half-time. Moreover, as Fabrizio Romano notes, the player has hinted at his willingness to move to Old Trafford by commenting on Raphael Varane's latest post on Instagram. The right-footed defender has played at right-back for most of his career but is more comfortable at stopper, having made a total of 109 appearances in that area of the pitch, according to the report. Although the French international would prefer to play in the centre, his versatility could be useful for Klopp. This would allow the manager to play Trent Alexander-Arnold in a midfield role, which he admits he enjoys playing. The Bayern star has the right attributes to succeed in both positions. Over the past year he has averaged 2.4 tackles per 90 minutes, ranking in the 93rd percentile compared to other centre-backs, and in the 98th percentile for non-penalty goals. The £83,000 a week defender is a solid option at both ends of the pitch, and there is every indication that he will make a good impression in the dressing room, as he has been praised as a great character by Bayern board member Uli Hoeneß. The only problem is that Manchester United are ahead of Liverpool in the transfer race. So the Reds may have to act fast if they want to beat their rivals for his signature. Fabrizio Romano has hinted that Liverpool could make a move for an exceptional player. Fabrizio Romano has hinted that Liverpool could return for Borussia Mönchengladbach midfielder Manu Kone, with the Reds previously linked with the youngster. The Italian transfer guru said that Liverpool could revive their interest in the French youngster, who has just returned to training after being injured for much of the summer. Kone, who proved to be one of Germany's best midfield talents for Gladbach, has been linked with a move to Liverpool. However, due to injury, the 22-year-old missed both pre-season and France's U21 European Championships. As a result, interest in Kone from teams like Liverpool has waned. However, with Kone back in training, Liverpool may choose to revive their interest in Kone, especially with Romeo Lavia and Moises Caicedo joining Chelsea this week. At the start of the season, Kone was linked with a move to Liverpool after establishing himself as one of Germany's best midfield talents for Gladbach. Praised by Mark Schwarzer as an exceptional talent, Kone has many of the qualities Liverpool are looking for in a defensive midfield signing this summer. Although not a natural number 6, Kone's potential and experience at Gladbach make the youngster a good alternative for the Reds, who missed out on Caicedo and Lavia. Indeed, with time running out for Jürgen Klopp to make a signing, Kone could be a good option given the situation the Anfield outfit are in, especially with the player back from injury.